How low can you go?
Once again, once again, we have lost, we have lost. We lost to the Dallas Cowboys today, January 4th, 2014. Yes, I like literally spilt some Kool-Aid on my shirt. But anyways, we lost. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? Final score 24-20. We lost by 4 points. And what's really sad about this is going into halftime, it was 17-7. Detroit Lions were up by 2 touchdowns and a field goal, right? Because we had got 2 touchdowns and a field goal. The Dallas Cowboys had a touchdown. We were up 17-7 going into halftime. And then we come back and we start off second half playing like absolute trash, playing like absolute garbage. And it was crazy because like the first half, the first 2 quarters, our offense was in sync, our defense obviously was in sync, and Stafford was throwing, and I mean, accurate passes and everything, and the next thing you know, back to the old Stafford, back to sucking ass is what he does best. All of a sudden, and that's another thing, something that my grandmother noted, and my thing is, I'm not one of those, oh, I'm right-handed, oh, I'm left-handed, but seriously, you can notice the difference between a right-handed quarterback and a left-handed quarterback. And it's funny because when Stafford throws, like this is my left hand, when he throws, it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's awkward for him. So, and then when he does throw, he doesn't have enough power sometimes. Because if you notice the 2 times that his throws have been deflected, he doesn't throw up. He just, and then it just flips out, and the defense of the Dallas Cowboys are like, boom, in your face every time. He had a pass that he threw that was tipped and deflected that ended up being an interception because once again, the way when he throws, it's like instead of up, you know what I mean? Like boom. Well, I'm right hand, so boom. Instead, he's just losing, messing up, screwing up, shitty plays. Another thing, I've been saying this since day freaking 1. The penalties are going to cost us the game. And as you can see, the penalties cost us the game. I've been saying this since day freaking 1. We get way too many penalties. We basically give the game away to our opponent every time. I mean, every time you turn, oh, penalty, automatic first down. Oh, penalty, automatic first down. I mean, and it's like stupid mess, like Calvin Johnson, you're a bitch ass. You walk off the game, and then we end up getting a penalty and adding on, 10 yards to what we already had. Like, what? It's stupid mess. Or, oh, well, that's offensive. And that's another thing, right? So Wheatley, or Beasley, whatever his name is, for the Dallas, he's only like 5'8". And he uses that to his advantage because it always looks like when he gets tackled, they make it so dramatic, like he's really injured, when really he's a freaking midget and he's playing football. He's only 5'8", and the defenders are like 6'5", 6'7". So clearly when they get ready to pounce on him and tackle him, it's always going to look like he just got annihilated. When no, he uses his little small stature to his advantage. Okay? Anyone peep that the entire game? Every time he gets hit, oh my god, it's so graphic. He could have died. No, he's freaking a midget playing football. The hell, I'm 5'7" and I'm a female, and you're freaking 5'8". You're a midget. Anyways. our defense actually played pretty well today. Shout out to Ndamukong Suh. He showed the tsunami all day. I mean, they sacked Tony Romo 5 times. Suh was just back to back on him. Like, shout out to Suh, right? Because Suh is probably the only consistent player that we frickin' have. Then our special teams. What in the living hell is going on? You guys suck. Ross, you suck. And then, this was funny, the opening, when we finally got the ball for the first time, like, Golden Tate, like, he caught the ball, and boom! Shmoney! Goodbye! He got knocked the hell out, but here's the thing, he came back and got a touchdown, so shout out to Golden Tate. Bush, you really didn't play that well today, I'm just going to be honest, because, and you know, everything, what I've noticed about the Lions offense, we have a bunch of players who cannot hold balls. Literally. Hold your freaking cojones, people. Because Bush will drop a pass in a minute. Pettigrew will drop a pass in a minute. Joy Bell will mess up sometimes. I'm just being honest. I've noticed that. But Bush, Buddy, Powell, what's going on? Like, you either fumble the ball or you don't get no yards. I know. And here's the thing. I get tired of people saying, well, Gia, you know, you're being too hard. You're being too hard. You're not being... Where's your sensitivity? This is football, people! It's a contact sport. It's about winning, not losing. I get tired of that. Here we go. We end the season 11-6. I don't even know why the hell we went to the playoffs in the first place. Let's be honest, people. Let's be honest. Who really thought the Lions were going to win? Even though we beat the Dallas Cowboys in the previous 2 matches, we beat them twice. So I don't understand why we didn't win this, honestly. But then again, the Lions, it's almost like the Lions are not satisfied unless they're losing. And it's just pathetic. And another thing that makes me wonder is, you ever notice, you know, everyone, oh, the coach. Well, this year we had a brand new coach, Jim Caldwell. And you know what's funny? I've noticed that every time, like, we get rid of a coach that's with the Lions because we think he sucks, and that person, that man, goes to another team, and he ends up being, you know, a defense coordinator or another coach for another NFL team, and that person ends up doing really well with the other team. So it's starting to make me wonder, is it the coach, or is it that you guys suck, and you're shitty as hell, and you're cursed? Let me know what you think in the comment box below. But once again, another season down the drain, 11-6. And then, of course, you know, everyone's always leaving comments and statuses like, oh, well, you know, next year, you know, next season, we'll be Super Bowl bound. When have we ever been Super Bowl bound? The last time we won a playoff game was January 1992. I wasn't even born. I wouldn't be born for another 9 months. So seriously, we suck. And that's when we had Barry Sanders playing. Remember that? January 1992. Who remembers that? And we beat the Dallas Cowboys, I believe, 38-6. January 1992 in a playoffs game. So, you know, once again, it's been over 23 years since we've done that. But anyways, welcome to Gia's World. Welcome to my mayhem. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming to this world. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.